Are we prepared to enter into the eighth gate? I did a video of the Fool card, and we learned that he is a cipher, that he is to be unlocked. In this video, we will take his cipher and unlock a treasure by jumping inside his circle and portaling ourselves into a different card. If we jump inside the 0 and twist the 0, we end up with the number 8. If we look at the word fool, he already has a symbol of 8 with the double zeros or double O's in his name, which 2 zeros make the formation of 8 sideways. It's an infinity sign, crisscrossing each hoop with justice and strength. I don't know what book it was in, but I'm sure you can Google this fact, that the number 8 card is the companion card to the Fool. The trippy part of this is that the original order of the major arcana sequence was the Justice card as number 8. You find that order in the French Marseille's deck and also the Aleister Crowley Thoth deck. But in the specific deck that I use, the Rider-Waite deck, Justice was switched to number 11. I always wondered with curiosity, why did it get changed, but never got the answer. Really just accepted it. When I passed the milestone, though, from just looking at the tree of life to meditating on the tree, its paths, and the intricate layout of the diagram, it became very clear to me why it was switched and why it doesn't matter if justice and strength are vice versa. When looking at the tree of life, every placement to the numbers, the paths, the letters, the shapes the paths make, how far down from the top the paths are, or how far away, matters. Nothing is arbitrary. As you can see on this diagram, the paths that justice and strength are on both connect to the same Sephirah. The specific Sephirah is called severity. It is God's left hand, and judgment comes out of it. May God's will be done. They are portals. They are gateways, doors to one dimension to another. The Fool and his 7 consecutive cards back to back are a grand procession through to the 8th gate and onward to the Porch of Pillars, which is the number 11. And the number will be talked about in an upcoming video. Right now, we are walking through the procession way, and her number is 8, and she cries at the gate, the sound of war and peace in her voice. The understanding of wisdom is in the curves of her body. Cross her threshold, pass through her gate, and drink the water of life. She pours from her bosom, circling each drop to eternity. If you know a little about numerology, the number 7 is a complete number, a complete sequence. Creation was made in 6 days, and God rested. The number 8 is a symbolism to a new beginning, see? It's like waking up on the first day of the week, Sunday, which is day 1, but really it's day 8 after day 7. It's like the Jew resting on his Friday sundown and Christians coming along and grabbing a hold of a new covenant, resting on the 8th day and looking towards the sun. Noah was the 8th person aboard the ark, God destroying with water and restarting a new creation with the flight of the Holy Spirit, the dove searching for land. The symbolism of the beautiful dove brings us to the woman standing at the gate, guarding all the secrets behind the veil, crying out for you to understand. O ye, you simple ones, she calls. She calls you a fool, begging you to understand. She has been called by many, many names. Ishtar, Esther, Easter, the Queen of Heaven.